Day 34 of the war in Gaza finds the IDF now in military control above ground in the northern half of the terrorist enclave. Evidence of the Hamas loss of control sees tens of thousands of civilians using the humanitarian corridor established by Israel for civilians to flee south for their safety. On day 13 of the ground incursion, the IDF captured a major Hamas stronghold, and the terrorists are now unable to fire rockets into Israel from northern Gaza. The IDF made clear there is no ceasefire and no humanitarian pause in the fighting. The Air Force is pounding Hamas from the air, destroying terror tunnels and eliminating top Hamas officers. The IDF emphasized Israel is not at war with the population of Gaza. We are at war with Hamas. Israel continues making Hezbollah pay a heavy price for its continuing provocations and hitting terrorist targets in Syria as well as southern Lebanon. Israeli airstrikes reportedly killed 3 pro-Iranian Hezbollah fighters at the Aqaba military airport near the Syrian capital of Damascus. Israel also struck Syrian air defense sites in the country's southern Sweda province. Israel has reportedly struck Syria several times in the past month, as Hezbollah operatives based in Syria have been involved in cross-border rocket and mortar fire into the Golan Heights. Qatar is reportedly mediating efforts to free up to 15 hostages held by Hamas in Gaza in exchange for a 1 to 2 day so-called humanitarian pause in fighting. The efforts are reportedly ongoing and involve Egypt and the U.S. Prime Minister Netanyahu insisted that there can be no pause in fighting in Gaza without the release of hostages, though he did not say how many hostages would be required. Israel opposes the U.S. push for humanitarian pauses in Gaza that are not preceded by Hamas agreeing to release hostages from the Gaza Strip. Israel has yet to receive any information on the well-being of some 240 hostages held by the terrorists.
So, we know the news is volatile and fast-paced, and we wanted to let you know that ILTV's new app is now available. So if you want to stay connected to the latest news from Israel, the Middle East, and the Jewish world, download our app now on all your devices. It's available in the App Store for both Android and iPhone.